Of course, if we are taking from society, we must give back to society. So philosophically, it's absolutely the right thing to do. But more than that, it is now becoming obvious that tomorrow's company that will succeed will be one that engages with the community, because from its engagement with the community will come a mother font of information for business innovation, new business models, new products, new services, knowledge of unmet demands which the market is not being able to satisfy. If we redefine the boundaries of CSR and start looking upon it as a mother font for business opportunities and as a crucible experience for leadership development, and people volunteer when they are dealing with people over whom they have no control, with people who can often be totally antagonistic, that makes you connect with yourself, makes you aware of how to deal with others, and is a really powerful leadership experience. So we need to redefine, tomorrow's leader and tomorrow's company needs to redefine the boundaries of CSR and not look upon it as pure philanthropy or something which is merely something nice to do. So let me try and wrap up. I think I have sort of used up most of my time. So we are talking about creating leaders who are led by a higher order purpose and who are able to communicate it in such a way that they touch a deep inner core in their followers so that people want to reach for the stars, their potential is unleashed. People who are not so concerned about showing that they know all the answers, but who focus on asking the right question and then co-creating the answer. People who think we rather than I. Leaders need to move beyond their ego. Of course there will be ego. We can't live without ego, but we also need to move beyond ego and think we rather than I. We need to listen empathetically. So important to be able to listen and create, move from the old win-lose paradigm that we've all grown up with into a win-win paradigm. And this is not only true for labor relations, it's true for everything, most importantly from climate change, and I don't have the time to go into that. So if I try to put it together in sort of a bit of a framework, tomorrow's leader is one who is led by a higher order purpose in pursuit of the triple bottom line of profit, people and planet, and who is able to align knowledge, that is knowing, with execution,